Right, I think I'm back. I think I am. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's see. So, I got this new baler. And this is how it's working. Ooh. Picking it up, putting it on. And this one holds 24 bales. I think it's kind of cool, honestly. And as you see, I'm getting a lot of bales on here. Ooh. I'm kind of impressed by how this is working. I'm kind of like bewildered. I like it. It's very quick, it's very effective. Tractor don't turn the best, but that's besides the point, I guess. Three more left. It is pretty quick, though. One more. It does a good amount of the field, too, I will admit. That's 24 bales right there. Around here somewheres. Gotta find it. There it is. Why? Alright, as you see, it's tipping back. So let's see how this drops off, alright? Why? Oh, it just rolls it all right out the back. Okay. You kind of pull forward with it, you know, gentle motion. And boom. That is awesome. I love how that works. And that is a lot of bales, too. Let's go for another 24. Oh man, I need 100 of these. Oh, what are you doing? Come back. I need my little claw hand thingy. There we go. All right. I mean, 24 is a lot, trust me. Oh, here comes another. And this is so smooth at it, too. It's like it knows. See how smooth that is and how it just drops and then it's like ready. I mean, you don't really even have to stop with it. Alright. I've got a couple more bales right here. Ready to be picked up. I mean, this is very quick. seems to be very efficient, very effective. It don't take forever for it to, you know, reset itself or anything. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. As we see how effective this really is. I mean, I got 10 more bales to pick up. Let's see. And then, after I get the whole field done, I get to turn all this to silage. And then pick it up and do this all over again. I mean, it's all timed out so nicely with this. See how quick and effective this is? Last 3. One, 2, last one. Awesome. I am just shy of 50 right there. Oh, why? 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 Oh, this is so awesome. And there goes the hand. And let's see how many I can get left. Alright. This is like really cool how this is all working out. I think it is highly effective. Alright. Let's finish off. That's 50 right there. Bales so far. And I like how they stack them. How it does the whole pyramid stacking, that really helps out because it makes it seem like they fit together so much better. You know? It's so much easier to pick them up with the tractors. It's just easier all the way around with the pyramid stacking like this. It really is. I mean, of course it's going to take up more space on the ground, but as I'm looking at it, I can reach that height with any of my tractors. Any tractor on the game will reach that height. Not all of them reach like 8 high or whatever. That's how I look at it. What can reach it? And if it can't be reached, then how do I get it without like making a huge mess? Well, I finally got my answer. This here, everything can reach it and it don't make a huge mess. It's quick, it's effective, it's efficient. I like it. Now we just gotta check out the other part. Alright. These couple bales that's left over. Pick these up. Oh, this is so nice. And making my round here. Sell these off as soon as possible. Get some silage. Well, make them into silage. Sell them off as soon as possible. And then I am moving on to picking up something new. New machinery, new something, probably a new tractor. I don't know. Well, I do need a few things, so. Now what am I looking for? Okay, yes, why? Why, right there. And Y again to put everything up. Wait until the arm goes up. And then for the hard part. Yes, you've heard it. The hard part. Ooh. Wow. E. I need to jump out. Climb over into here. X maybe? F1. E. I don't know. We gotta figure out how it works. I think I got it. F, F, F. Alright, let's stab one. How does it work? Come on. There we go. I wingled it off. That is so cool how that's like going right around that bale. And now let's try a lower bale. Ooh. Alright, let's see if I can do this. See if it actually takes both. I don't know. It might. I have no clue. Oh, there goes one. There goes another. That's cool. And it just like wraps them up so conveniently, you know? I like it. Maybe if I just start picking the bales up right, I'll get a little bit better. I don't know, we'll find out. Come around here real quick. That was kind of weird. Alright, I think I stabbed into it. Uh-huh. This is kind of weird driving like this. Trust me, it is. Thank you. Wow. Alright, trying to keep, you know. I guess I was a little high on that. I don't know. I have a hard time seeing on here, you know? Now, if this was real life, I mean, I'd be picking these up without a problem. I'd be running around. I'd be doing, like, donuts around everything. But I mean, reality of the situation sits at, okay, what can you actually do with how the visual is on here? I mean, you can't tell your, like, distance is that great. Alright, here we go. I am trying to get all these down. Alright, got all this. I mean, it'd be nice maybe if I had like a head tracker or something. But I'm not spending that money. This is really cool though. This is a way to do this. And as you see, I mean, I'm making these silage bales so quickly, so efficiently, so right. Because these are a real thing, you know? Ah, yes. Alright, I need to jump out real quick so I can actually see what I'm doing. There, I think I straightened it up. I mean, it's not perfect, but hey, it's better. This is really weird driving this tractor. It feels like completely screwy. It sucks that you can't like lean side to side to actually see where your spikes are. I mean, you gotta go to an external view for that. Alright, let's see how well I'm pulling in. Took it. That's the part that matters. That is the part that matters. Alright, now I need to pick these ones up. Oh man. I mean, if I was faster at this, it might be, you know, a different story. But I'm not. I'm not the fastest at it. I'm far from being the best at it. I just kind of enjoyed doing it. That was weird. That just like sucked it right in. I kind of like this. I mean, one, it's killing time. Two, I mean, in the long run, it is earning money. There we go. Take it. And the one that does the square bales, alright. That one there. Oh man. You can put stacks of bales in it, I guess. Whether it's proper or not, that's a different story. Oh man. All right. I think it'd be nice if you could load it right off of that trailer. That would be a plus on it. It really would. There we go. If you're gonna do it, you might as well get it. Turn the wheel this way a little bit to drop that other one in. There we go. That's how you do it. I think that'll work a little bit easier. You know? Pick them up and just drop them on. And pick... Nope. Yep, good. I'll pick this one up and I will come back over and I will just drop this one on. I think that'll work out the best. Come right up to the front here. Straighten out, get straight. There we go. There, I don't have to worry about hitting it or nothing. Six more bales and I'll be gone. Yes. I'll be gone from that pile and on to the next. on. There we go. Ah, yes. See how nice and smooth that is? That's pretty good. Haha. And that's how you carry 3 bales. Has anybody ever said how good I am? If they haven't, they should start talking about it now. Ah, yes. Hook this one, throw it up. Alright. I don't know why this is giving me so much problems now. There we go. There we go. I'm liking how this is working though. It is really cool. It's just I need to find a more convenient way of doing this. Because I mean, technically, that should have fell out by now. You know? At that angle, usually your bales would be falling out. Ah. This is one line. I have 2 more to go. Alright, so if I come back under here like this. Is it going to automatically pick up that one? Yes, it did. That's what I like. Keeping it simple. This is when you should have that other tractor over another tractor with that on, following up behind. There we go. Look at that line though. Holy crap. All them bales. And now tilt forward, down, and pull back. And it never even caught it. Oh, that's awesome. Only if I knew how to keep it just rolling like that. I mean, probably in real life it's easier. Oh man, if I can get all three of these in there at once, you know how nice that would be? I'm trying to line it up. Oh, it only took the one. That's screwed up. I need like something that'll push the bales off the forks. You see, because there, it came right off, no problem. Oh man, all the work to do this. But all in all, if you really look at it, you know how easy it's going to be to collect them? I mean, it's going to be really easy to collect these. I'm not even trying to keep it like all organized and pretty and straight. Forget that crap. It's time just to get this all done. That's all. There we go. Now let's see how much more. Urch. There we go. I can't believe it threw all three out. Well, two of them. That was so screwed up. It's like, are you serious? That's a lot of work. But it's like now I'm starting to catch the drift of how to do this. And it's becoming much quicker. So when I start picking up silage, alright, you'll be able to see how fast it actually can go. When everything is like right there for me. There we go. Oh man, this is a lot of work though. $4,000 each time. Okay, so 4 times 4 is 16. That's 16,000 on top of what, 80,000? So honestly, this is going to make me a lot of money. We all see how fast it's going. As soon as you get the hang of it, you know? Not a minute before either. Whew. Almost done. This is like moving rather quickly now. As soon as I realized, hey, take it from the side. Or should I say drop it on the side. Oh, oh, the money that's just sitting there, ready to be collected. This is happiness. Lots of money. And let's see something real quick. Just a thought on pricing, okay? Just a thought on the pricing. Silage. Rose's Market. You tell me now. I got me a new tractor, don't I? Or two. Maybe a new tractor and a planter or something. You know? Maybe I can start getting my own crops and placing them on my place and getting somewhere. Oh man, this is so much here. And it's only having more. Could you imagine if that baler was, if that wrapper was on the back of that? How much I could wrap all at once? Oh. Oh, yes. Keegan, hey, what's going on? How are you? I'm trying out new equipment. Uh, yes. Yes. I am almost there. Uh, pull in. Yes, there we go. Oh, must make all of it. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Okay, you must have some internet issues, I take it? So how's the whole school going? I knew you weren't so, like, happy about it, like, last time we actually got to talk. Oh, man. Yeah, they've been changing me on what shift I'm on and all that. I went from second shift or B shift to regular days. They got rid of the shifts. And now they're going to start switching us over from 7 to 3 starting next week. Instead of 7:30 to 3:30, it'll be 7 to 3. There we go. Sorry I couldn't stop by earlier. Oh, that's fine. I ain't worried. You know I don't worry. You got a life to live too. Oh, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost. There we go. Whew. There we go. I picked it up. I have played that new Mortal Kombat. Oh? I haven't played Mortal Kombat since I was like 10. I seen that they're coming out with a new movie, Sonic the Hedgehog. By Paramount Pictures. I know, on here I'm acting like I know what I'm doing, ain't I? Oh, I haven't been a fan of it in forever, but the thing is Sega is making a movie, you know? That's where I'm going with it. Sega. I got 7 more. Oh man. I want them to remake the Mortal Kombat movies. I don't know about remake. Maybe just make an addition, you know? They were supposed to come out with Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventures. Another one. And it's their daughters or something like that. But I don't know. I heard about it, and then it's like I never heard anything else. It was like there and gone. Five more. Ah, yes. And this is almost done. Can you believe that? Remake them. I have almost done this. I need to take a quick smoke and a quick sip. Okay, I guess my quick sip was the rest of the bottle. Ah, there we go. I am so glad that I am almost done with all these bales. But I think that this is going to be several $1,000s too. You figure if each bale is 4,000 liters. I know. That was like 70 bales. Yeah, that's like 70 bales. Seriously. I was just shy of having 3 full loads of 24. No, no, I'm not going to keep them. I need to buy more stuff for the farm. I need to like buy another tractor. I need to get like a seeder. I need to get like all of that. Oh, why wrap them? Because I turn them into silage, and silage is worth a lot more than grass is. Silage is a About $200 more to $400 more per 1,000. If that makes any sense. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hi. Hey, baby, what's up? Yeah?
Didn't know I was home, huh?
No. Here we go. Let's jump out real quick. Usually when you wrap it, bills don't go bad during the winter. Oh yeah, I know. Keegan says hi.
Oh, hi, Keegan.
Alright, F1. Unload the bales. R.
Hi, baby.
Hey, beauty. F. There is lights on these? Oh. That's cool!
Where's Chloe, in her room?
Yep.
I seen these wall decals
Yeah.
on Walmart. They're paw prints. Seen about getting those for in her room.
Okay. Alright, Keegan, here, let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. Grass. See the price of grass? $130. That's silage. See the price of silage? It's just a little bit more, you know, per bale. Ah, yes. But I hope that it is accepted as bales. That's the thing. Here we go. Watch how this works. This is so cool. And it's not picking them up. I don't understand why it's not picking them up. Is there something magical I have to do? I'll go cut open bale. R. Oh ho. R. Hee. Let's do it this way. How's this? Haha. Now let's try it. Oh, I'm not liking this right now. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna be the second person to drive it. Oh. John Deere, come on. Should have talked them into the New Holland. F1. should have talked him into the New Holland. But I'm kind of impartial. He only has John Deere. Hmm.
So what color paw prints do you think? Black or white would look good on that wall? I mean, it's lavender color.
White.
White? Okay.
I think black would just like tear it apart. My grandpa has a New Holland.
Okay.
See, New Hollands are good. There we go. How you like how this trailer works? It has triples. It's a big New Holland. I'm hoping that Mary's up there. Is it Mary's? Yes. Rose's Market. I'm hoping Rose's Market will take these. It's all the way up top there. Ah. I'm almost filled. And if she can take these, oh man, that's gonna be some money. Haha, 75% filled. Oh, starting Monday, my hours change. Just found that out today, by the way.
What do you mean did it change to?
7 to 3.
Okay. Why are they changing?
Because there's more daylight time and they don't want us to be on the road when there's all the cars and everything.
So what time do you need to get up then?
Oh, probably a half hour earlier.
5:30?
Yeah. I'm not a morning fan, but this job actually pays me decent.
Yeah. So when's this start?
Monday.
Okay.
Hey, can you ask Nicole? He wants to know how you're doing, hun.
Doing good. I'm tired.
Oh yeah, you worked all day. Yeah, I'll need to get up half hour earlier.
I mean, I understand, I'm more of a morning person, but 5:30 is too freaking early for me.
You usually go back to sleep.
And, yeah.
Aren't we all tired? I'm doing alright. I'm not like really tired, but I'm just tired enough. Oh, hold on. My YouTube is acting up. I need to refresh it. Okay, good.
I went back to bed for like an hour today.
Yeah, I know. I mean, mornings are not my friend. Trust me.
I mean, if you want, I can, Sunday night, I can set up your Keurig and I can make you coffee.
Oh, I'm gonna need lots of coffee.
Because I think that's it.
Do you know where my lunch bag is? The one that'll keep my food kind of cold?
You gotta give me a little more detail. What's the lunch bag look like?
Blue and black. Light blue. You know me, up at 4 and bed at 8. I can't do the 4 to 8. I really can't.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Because I want something to put my lunch in to carry it around at work, you know?
I'll look around and see if I can find it.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
As far as I know, it's downstairs.
yeah, it might be
Like, all the way down.
in the basement.
Yep.
Yeah, might be, I don't know. I don't remember recall seeing a light blue.
Yeah, and both sides, the top's open.
Oh, are you talking about the big one?
Yeah.
That thing's huge.
Put like 5 drinks in that bitch.
You got tons of water in that ditch. And it might be down in the basement.
I just figured I would, you know, ask about it. I can't. I really can't, though.
You're getting it. I don't go in the basement at night.
I don't need it tonight.
Okay. Same.
I can't do mornings, though. Mornings are evil. I'm hoping that this will just dump off on that, you know? On that sensor. My fingers are so crossed. Because if not, I have to take it to the barn, and I'm going to lose a lot of money at that barn. I think this would be the better way to pull in. Alright. Say mornings are painful if you make them painful. Oh, well, I trained myself to be awake at night. Because that's when I was driving the driving truck and everything. You know? So it's understandable why mornings would be like so bad. Oh, look at that money come in. Oh. I started at what, 130? That was over $100,000 I just made. Mowing my 2 small fields. That was 120,000. I think that was worth it. Ho ho ho. I'm excited about that. And I got another one to go. That's a lot of dough for some bales. Yeah. It was worth it. Every penny of it. I can buy another one of these tractors if I want. Oh. And all I did was my 2 small fields. Could you imagine doing all my fields? Like put them all together as one big field and just do the whole thing? Man, that was awesome. So how long do you think you're going to stream for tonight? Maybe a half hour. Do until about 11 o'clock tonight. I might be resetting my, restarting, not resetting, restarting my computer. Because my graphics card right now is maxing out. Because I haven't reset the computer, restarted the computer in so long. My CPU is almost maxing out. And my memory is another one that's almost maxing out right now. I'm running anywhere from 55% to 75% on my CPU usage. My memory is running approximately 76%. And my graphics card is pushing 97%. If that tells you anything. Actually, tell you the truth. Just in case. Just in case. I have that feeling, you know, like it's about ready to crash. Ah, yes. So, $120,000 for this trailer to be filled. What time is it for me? It's about 10:37. Sorry. Oh, I ain't worried. I understand what you're saying. Trust me, English is not my favorite class. You know how hard it is to explain to the teachers, I don't speak English. I speak American. And then it's like, they just don't want to hear it. So, Keegan, you think these bales were worth it? I do. Every inch of the way. I'm probably making $300,000 off of these bales. That's gonna buy me all my equipment and everything. Ah. Yeah, they have for dinner. Oh man. And the money is still flowing. Every little step of the way. Alright, I saved the game and my NVIDIA went down to 50 and my CPU went down to like 40 just by saving the game. Those bills should be colored gold. Yeah, they should. Well, I don't know. Have you ever heard of Texas tea? That's black. I am almost filled back up. You never heard of Texas tea? Oh man. So, way back in the day, okay? And I'm saying way, way back, like 1800s area. Only like rich Englishmen would drink tea, okay? Hey, did you ever... Poutine? Poutine? What the hell? I have no clue even what that is. You're speaking a foreign language. But, way back in the day, only rich Englishmen would drink tea. So, what happened is Texas tea, when they got that, it's a cheese, curd, fries, and gravy. No. I haven't had that. But they would... They found oil down in Texas and started calling the oil down there Texas tea because the oil was for the rich men. It's a Canadian dish. Well, I'm not allowed in Canada very much. Trust me. They don't like me. Oh, 370. I sense it already. I mean, it don't sound half bad. I like fries, I like cheese, I like gravy. Oh man. Now I would like to go to Boston and have a hamburger at a specific place in Boston. And on that hamburger, you don't put any condiments. You just eat the hamburger. They prefer you not to have condiments, especially ketchup. They'll like boo you out of the damn restaurant for ketchup. But it's also the first, they invented the hamburger there. The place still stands and they still make hamburgers. Alright. Give me a minute and I might find my way over that direction. Ah, yes. You know, it's better than cheeseburgers. Why? Tab that, Discord, pop up, go into general. Okay, I went into general for a Discord. And why? Make my money. Ah, 372,000. Why? There you go. 372,000. I'm just under 500,000 right now. The excitement. Ooh. I need to click on that, my bad. Click down here. Now I'm unmuted on Discord. And I can go forward. Haha. It's not even midnight. I think this is still my first day.
Bruh.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing, you know, just laying in the bed, watching the stream.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing, just not in a bed. I'm like in a completely different room.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold, Pepsi. Oh.
3. Get driving. Alright.
Good work.
So, on the other hand, I think it was well worth making the bales.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it took a while, but I'm making a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because up here, we don't wrap our bales unless we're going to keep them and save them up. So that way we can get the most money out of them as we can when the season turns good.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do.
It's actually, what you do is when you wrap them, there's a machine that actually unwraps them. Because if you take them wrapped to a, like, let's say, because we have like a grass refineries and that stuff, because it refines and turns into fertilizer. If you bring it with the wrap on it, you will actually get charged because they have to manually do it themselves. So, yeah. Then you load them up on the trailer, haul them down the road, and dump them off, and you're good to go.
Well, I don't think we have that type of ordeal, because what happens around here is the people who make that type of bale, what they do is they turn around and sell the bales off to other people that have cattle and everything, so they don't even unwrap them.
Yeah, like we make over about, my grandfather, he makes about 150,000 bales a year.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so half of it's given to the cows and half of it's sold to refineries. So,
That's a lot of bales.
yeah, it's a lot of bales.
We don't have that many. Most of the fields that would be that big to be making that many bales and stuff, they just use, it's potatoes or corn.
We harvest corn. Actually, the town down south of here, it's a little town. It's called Tabor. It has the world's largest piece of corn. Over 30, I think it's like 12 feet tall. It's huge.
But yeah, we make corn. We either chaff the corn for the cattle, or we have, you know, it broke down and sold and to make like your chips and stuff.
Yep. Like what we do is we shuck it and then we throw it in the actual I think we put it in the manure mixer. And then we use this fertilizer, like the shucks part, the outer part of the corn.
Yeah.
And then we'll sell the corn, or we'll like grind it down and put it into cows' feeder so they can eat. but that's my uncle. My grandfather only feeds his cows hay and grass. So,
But we have, I mean, we do a lot with cattle around here, but none of it's like big business cattle.
oh yeah, cattle up here's like a lot of business.
Well, for us, it's a lot. I mean, because we got our dairy farmers, stuff like that. But it's not a lot of business, as in, we don't sell it to your big, market. We sell it personally to, like, say if you or I want, like, quarter cattle or something like that. That's how we do it. Or we sell it to small markets, like mom and pop markets.
Yeah, it all depends because what we do up here is we actually get it butchered and then we send it off. Like my grandfather about 5 years ago did a cooperation with McDonald's because he's one of the biggest farmers in our province.
Mm-hmm.
And he would give 25% of the beef that is end up made by the butcher, and the other 75 would go to the like smaller like markets and smaller food chains and that stuff. It was actually a really cool deal, but I mean, it was cool until McDonald's backed out of it because they said they weren't getting enough, although they're getting the 25% that they asked for. So
Hmm.
that's the problem with those big companies. So we usually sell ours up to smaller markets, like you said, and all that stuff. But like we will sometimes go to the bigger markets because for the usually you pay by the pound. So if you send off 100 pounds of beef, you'll get about I don't know, $1,300 for it.
Okay.
And then it always goes up by the pound. It's like $13 a pound, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's all right, but we like since like we just got our new premier, which you guys call governor, because our last one was absolutely horrible. So now we're trying to climb back up. So like everything's starting to slowly rise. The oil patch, like the crop industry, the cattle industry, everything's just rising. It's really good.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, our governor is screwing us.
why? Who's your governor? I'm trying to think.
For Pennsylvania governor is Tom Ridge. Or Tom
Oh,
Wolf, I mean, or whatever.
yeah, I heard one of the names. I can't remember.
Either
Oh,
or, what happened was is he turned around and said that he's raising fuel 30 cents a gallon.
really? Ours went up $1 last year because of that old premier.
Well, Canada on average makes more than America.
Hmm, I wouldn't exactly say that because you guys have more population.
But what happened, yeah, and if you, we'll get on that in a second. But he raised up 30 cents on the gallon and said that it's going to PennDOT to help with maintenance and bridges and road work and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Well, what actually happened was he turned around and filtered it through the state police.
yeah,
And I guess he pissed off a lot of people because it's like around me, we got a state police barracks probably 6 miles away, 7 miles away, and that state police barracks has about 2 cars for each trooper,
yeah.
which is kind of ridiculous.
Well, our town's like so small that we have a volunteer fire department, and the RCMP comes from the town about 20 minutes west of us. and they only have like one car per cop. So
Now, the town that I live in, if you want to go on that aspect, we have a volunteer fire department. And our
mm-hmm.
police, our town police, are paid the lowest in the nation.
That's kind of bogus.
They are paid approximately like $8 an hour.
Seriously, up here for being a cop, it's like it's awesome. You get paid like $100 because we don't get paid by with our new government. We don't get paid by the hour. We get paid by the day, and they get about $250 a day. It's insane.
Well, our police are paid by the hour, and they're paid like $8-9 an hour. The one guy has 2 separate jobs, and he said that he makes more as a cashier at Sam's Club.
What's Sam's Club?
You know what Walmart is?
Yeah.
Walmart owns Sam's Club. Sam's Club is the bulk version of Walmart.
Oh, up here we got the bulk barn, so.
Yeah, basically you go into Walmart, you buy, a pack of toilet paper. You go to Sam's Club and buy the whole case.
Yeah.
It's just the bulk version for Walmart.
Yeah. All right. Now onto this topic, because this is a topic I really want to discuss. Is you heard that new song with Billy Ray Cyrus in it, Old Town Roads?
No.
Okay, well, it's this rip-off country rap thing with Billy Ray Cyrus in it. And there was a huge debate whether it's a country song or a rap song. Now, if you listen to it, it sounds like a rap song. I mean, it kind of sounds like a country song, but not really.
Yeah, it's called country rap. We have it here.
Yeah, I know, but what the thing I isn't understand is that up here we don't have a specific country rap. We have country, rap, pop, and basically whatever you can think of. So for us, there's a huge debate over like, oh yeah, what is it? It's literally more rap than it is country.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
because
Ryan Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch is country rap.
Yeah.
D Thrash is country rap.
It's like just because it has a guitar and Billy Ray Cyrus and it doesn't make it country.
No.
And that's what everybody's saying. It's like, oh yeah, it has this famous country star. He really wasn't that big of a country star.
He had 5 minutes with Achy Breaky Heart and it ended.
Yeah.
And that was in the early 90s.
Yeah. Like his daughter's like 70 times bigger than he ever was.
Yeah. She's huge.
Oh yeah. Like I mean, you hear a real country song or a real rap song, go search it up. It's like, what is this, bro?
Alright, I can get rid of this now. Drop that off. Alrighty then, go back into here. I know what I want to get. No, not that. Back. That.
I mean, if you look at the difference, we'll take a band that brought out a song when Billy Ray Cyrus, my voice, when Billy Ray Cyrus was around, like Fishing in the Dark. That was a song that came out in kind of like the late 80s, early 90s. Now that's what a song should sound like. Not whatever that thing is. I mean, if you want rap, listen to rap. If you want country, listen to country. It's like, make your mind up. You don't need a country rap. It doesn't mix good.
Some of it can.
I mean, I find it doesn't really connect that well with like the beat and the tone of the song. That's what I find it. It's like it doesn't really go together that well for me at least. Because I feel like you got the country part and the rap part.
Yep.
One is my opinion is the greatest, the other isn't. If you were to mash them together and put a really crappy country singer in it, that just makes it even more horrible. I mean, you could have brought like somebody in that's actually good. Like I don't know, like they could have brought in I don't know, like there's hundreds out there. You got like Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, all of them. You even could have brought in another classic, like I don't know, Joe Diffie.
Yeah, I was
But that
just
would
about to say Joe Diffie.
oh yeah, John Deere Green.
Well, Joe Diffie turns around and he does Pickup Man.
Oh yeah, that's a great song. That is a really good song.
And what's wrong with loving Charlene and riding on the water tower in John Deere Green?
I know John Deere Green's my favorite. It's like that's an actual country singer.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? It's not somebody that spent like 5 minutes with some big band and then was just gone. And you didn't see him for 20 years or 30 years until the play song comes out.
Harvest Field 27. Which one's 27? No, I'm not going to harvest out 27. That's way too big. 6? Which one's 6? 6 right there. Okay, that ain't too bad. Where's it going? Madison Lodge? And soybeans. I'll do 6. Accept and borrow. Aha, there we go. But I mean, country rap, if you really look into it, like Luke Bryant and them today, they're not the same type of country, you know?
Yeah, like country's been kind of floating away.
Country
like,
is turning into a pop.
Yeah, I mean with like some of the songs though, like they're starting to go back to their roots. Like that one new what was it, Blake Shelton song. You can definitely feel that older country vibe to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just like oh whoa, blah, blah, blah. It's like you actual country vibes coming from it, you know? Like you got like like a steel guitar in the background, you got the guitar, you got like harmonica, which they haven't used in years in most songs. Have you ever played Mudrun? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say some of the music that I've been listening to, alright, is on Fallout 4.
A lot of people like that. Oops, sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, it's just like 40s and 50s type music, but on the other hand, it's really, it's twisted how they did it. Alright? Because they're talking about killing each other and the explosions going off. Like the one, he turns around and he's telling his wife or whatever to put down the gun because it might go off and kill somebody. But if you really look at it, he's talking about how everything changed due to the war and the nuclear bombs going off.
Yeah. Like, even if you think about it, think of the Country Roads, right? That's a super huge song, right? And then when Fallout 76 came out, it's like, oh, cool. Theme songs like Country Roads. Then we listen to it, you're like, what is this? It sounds more of like a pop slash rap song. It even does a country song. They took the country out of it. Like, what's the point of playing a country song if you're gonna take the country part out of it?
Fallout 76, everybody hates.
I never played it, but like the only reason I would play it is so I can kill them off, man. That's the only reason I play it.
Fallout 76, everybody complained about because it's like, it forces you to multiplayer.
Yeah. Or, like I said, the only reason I play it is to kill them off, man. Because I'm huge into, like, those mythical beasts and everything. Like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, Mothman. Because I've always been into that kind of stuff, so.
And what's wrong with a satyr?
The what? The satyr or the cedar?
Satyr. SATYAR, I think. It's half man, half goat.
I've heard of the Minotaur. I've heard of the Goat Man.
But a satyr is half man, half goat. It was Pan's. Yeah, the goddess. Well, the god Pan. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And what he does is he plays like this miniature. Oh man, it's like a harp type deal. Or he plays a flute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love like Greek mythology.
I mean, I've learned a little bit about Greek mythology, but like, it was like part of our curriculum last year, but it wasn't a big thing. It was like just where we had to learn about like Zeus, that stuff.
Nah, Zeus is boring.
Yeah, I was like, can't we get some of the real, like the mythical creatures and stuff?
Zeus is boring. If you want to play with somebody that had a good time, talk about Hecate.
Oh, what?
Hecate.
What's that?
Oh, Christians see it as the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Alright?
Yeah.
Pagans see it as the Mother, the Maiden, and the Crone. And that is Hecate. She has one face that is really young, one face that's like middle-aged, and one face that's really old. And she's the goddess of the crossroads, which is every decision that people make.
Because to me, when he said like the three faces, it kind of reminded me of Quintessa from the original Transformers, which had four faces, but like one was like Judgment, one was like I can't remember all of them, but they're like the four different like anger or something like that, and I can't remember all of them. It was kind of like that, but it was like like the judging one. I can't remember any of them.
Yeah, I mean Hecate, she's goddess of all choices. Then you want to go with like Athena. Now she was born out of Zeus's head.
Yeah.
And she was ready for battle as soon as she was born.
Oh, yeah.
One of the gods who always got like bored and got in trouble and everything was Hermes, which was the messenger god.
Yeah.
But anyhow, it's getting past my bedtime. So I'm gonna jump off here. Might as well hit pause. But I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll probably be back on sometime tomorrow.
Alright, well, have a good night, AJ.
You too. I'll talk
Yep.
with you later.
Yep, bye.
Bye. So on every one of my videos, as I say, good day, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good whatever it is. Have a good night. Be safe, have fun, and I will talk with everybody later.